This right here is a little different. DMAE is a little different. Hey man, beta alanine is a little different. Gemma, come home. Said, hey homeboy, Gemma, come home. Is a little different. DMAE is a little different. Hey man, beta alanine is a little different. Gemma, come home. Said, hey homeboy, Gemma, come home. Different than.
What up, what up? It's Garage Gym Homie, baby, and today we are reviewing together OMMI Holy Energy Pre-Workout. Is it worth it? Before we get into this here, please click the subscribe button. I got content coming out all the dang time for you, holy content. So click subscribe and let's get into this, man. God bless all you homies. Hope you're feeling amazing out here in Naples, Florida. Actually, Bonita Springs, to be specific. And I'm excited to review this, man. This here, I could not believe. I'm going to say this. I don't normally talk about price in my reviews because I believe money's in the head. It's not in the heart. If you want something, you buy it and you support the companies you like. End of freaking story. However, I was shocked. I went into anaphylactic shock when I saw, is it anaphylactic? Is that what it's called?
Sure.
Okay, anaphylactic shock when I saw the price tag on this, homie. So Nutricartel does carry it, and you can knock off some big cash with my discount code. I'm going to say this, and this is what I'm going to say. This used to be Tonificare. They rebranded, homie. That's what we call it in the industry. And really sick tub. I'm serious, dude. When I saw the price tag plus with my discount code, it's ridiculous. I don't know how they're making $1 off this. They must be just doing it to get the word out or whatever. So I'm going to tell you the label. They aren't even doing this 1 scoop, 2 scoop, redfish, bluefish, Dr. Seuss, homie. They're giving you 1 scoop, 25.2 grams, and I want to say a level scoop on the scale was 28 grams, so you do not want to monkey around. The other thing I'll say about the raspberry Rita flavor. Raspberry Rita. That's what we used to call you in the pen, homie, Raspberry Rita. I remember you, son. Remember how they got that name, Stephanie? Remember that? We were doing a little jiggling. Raspberry Rita, I remember you, homeboy. Anyway, man, they say Raspberry Rita natural flavor, so I'm thinking this is naturally flavored, and then they use sucralose, so I guess they have natural flavors plus unnatural flavors. I don't really understand that. Anyway, man, it was a really good flavor. What did it taste like, Stephanie?
It was tropical.
Tropical.
I didn't taste any raspberry.
Did it taste like Raspberry Rita from the pen?
It could be, yeah.
We're jiggling?
Yep.
All
That
right.
makes sense now.
Raspberry Rita. All right, here we go. Energy, strength, focus. Here's the label, man. L-citrulline malate, 2-to-1 ratio. 8 grams, man. That's like 5 grams of citrulline something to malic acid for the pumps, man, and some energy. Malic acid helps with, I think, some energy, man. Not stimulant, but whatever. Beta-alanine, 3.2 grams. You got to feel the betas to be an alpha, man. That gives you the warm, fuzzy hug, the tingles, the revved up feeling, the endurance, the lactic acid buffering. Betaine anhydrous, 2.5 grams. That's for the power output, make you a strong alpha male iron pumper. Glycerol, man, is hydroprime, 2 grams, man. And this was none of that glycerol wetness. This was a fine powder, homie, China white. L-tyrosine, 2 grams. That is for focus, good ingredient right there. L-taurine, kind of an all-arounder, man. Great ingredient, 1 gram. N-acetyl L-carnitine hydrochloride, 1 gram. Alpha-GPC, it's 50%, 600 milligrams, man. That gets you focused in, dialed in, thinking about the weights, forgetting about your Tinder dates. Theobromine, 500 milligrams, dude. 500 milligrams. That is a freaking fat dosage. I like to see 200 or more. 500 is, dude, this label is insane for what they're charging, homie. Pink Himalayan salt, that's for them 500 milligrams for the sodium pumps, the muscle contractions, hydration. Caffeine anhydrous, 300 milligrams. Great amount of caffeine anhydrous. Then you got this juniper berry extract, 200 milligrams. Everybody says, oh, that ingredient doesn't do jack. Every product that I've taken with juniper berry gives me mood elevation. I don't know if that's because of the juniper berry or it just happens to be a coinky dink. I'm not sure, but I like this ingredient. Then you got synephrine. 30% synephrine is citrus uranium extract, 200 milligrams. That's for some heart rate action, some fat burning properties, some stimulation. Then dicaffeine malate as Infinergy, 100 milligrams, which yields 75%. So far we're at 375 milligrams of caffeine. If that wasn't enough, then they're giving you caffeine citrate, which is 25 milligrams. 25 milligrams, that's fast-acting caffeine. It's only 25 milligrams, but it should contribute to the sense of urgency. Caffeine citrate, 25 milligrams. All right, so that gives fast-acting caffeine. So you get a total of, I think, 388 milligrams of caffeine from 3 sources, man. If that wasn't enough, they're giving you 2.5 milligrams of alpha yo, homie. 2.5 milligrams. This is a Stim Junkie label, man. And then Huperzine, 1%, 200 micrograms. Stim Junkie label right here, man. Stim Junkie label. I took the drink, man. Freaking tasted great. I got down to the dance floor. It was time for some serious iron pumping. This is what I'm going to say. I'm going to say this is what I'm going to say about this, man. This boy hits beautifully. I freaking love it. This is what I call a builder. You start 6 minutes in, you start feeling the energy. It builds from 6 minutes all the way up to an hour, and then you feel high as giraffe vagina, amazing energy, amazing mood elevation, awesome endurance, awesome focus, pretty decent pump, pretty good pump. The star of the show is the stimulation, endurance, focus, mood elevation. You feel freaking amazing training on it. Awesome. I mean, you are almost flying. You see 2.5 milligrams of alpha yo. I'm telling you, first of all, from the first 6 minutes in, you feel the betas a little bit. They come and they go pretty quickly. I think it's because it's such a loaded scoop. This is the whole package right here. Pumps, betas, energy, focus, endurance, power output, everything except creatine. Stim Junkie daily. This is a 3 to 4 day a week hitter if you're a Stim Junkie. No negative side effects. Nothing but freaking amazing head high and mood elevation. No slap. But after 30, 40 minutes, you get the heart elevation where you feel like you are super stimulated and you could do savage iron pumping session followed by the cardio. When I was doing cardio, I'm telling you, my heart rate was easy in the 160s without even trying. That alpha yo comes in and that takes the driver's seat. And you start with that alpha yo nootropic head high about 45 minutes in up to an hour, and then it gives a whole nother layer of highness. You are energized and high on this. Not illicit, DMHA or anything like that, but first of all, for the price point, but even without the price point, this label, the theobromine head high, and the mood, you just feel freaking amazing and so freaking energized on it. I feel good. You feel like making jokes, talking some junk, talking trash, just freaking clowning on the homies. I'm out there with a bunch of freaks in the gym, homie, feeling like a bunch of iron pumping legends, man. You only get 20 servings in a container, but this thing is freaking loaded. And I'm telling you, it's cheap as heck. I love it, dude. I freaking love it. Pumps are decent. Solid pump. More of that kind of swole mix with the good vascularity. More kind of swole because of the glycerol. Definitely has that kind of hydroprime vibe. But there is no death feeling, no survival mode, nothing but freaking energy, head high. This is how almost like Psychotic Saw, Symbiote, that kind of realm of pre-workouts. Alpha Yo, Stim Junkie Daily Alpha Yo Slapper, Stim Junkie Daily. All the positive effects of this. I can't say enough good things. Dude, I freaking love it. That's what I got. Great job on this. This is my jam right here. This is what I would take as my Stim Junkie Daily right there with the solid hitters. As I said, Symbiote, Psychotic Saw. What were some of the other ones that I have that have some Alpha Yo? Whatever it is, freaking awesome experience. I highly recommend this pre. Clean energy. You are very I can't stop yapping right now, homie. I feel freaking higher than giraffe vagina, without the illicits, without the negative side effects. They got this one right. God bless all of you. Please hit the like button. I'll link below where to get it with a code. Together, let's get this dang muscle. We're out.